On December 24, 2022, an officer responded to a 911 call regarding a female that was throwing bricks into a man's home. The woman seemed to be upset about something the man might have done. After speaking with the man, it was discovered that he had slept with her previously and never spoke to her again, but she showed up at his house angry and refusing to leave. This is the body cam footage of the events that followed.
Officers responded to a residence in which a lady tried breaking into a man's home after a one-night stand.
Champaign Police! Okay.
My window, I want to press charges on it.
Okay. Hold on. Go inside for me. Can you go inside? Go inside for me, okay?
And I will be back for the rest of
Go inside for me.
window. You dirty ass bitch. Oh my kids, bitch. Know that. Dirty ass bitch.
Hey,
You lady.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Shut the up. You on his side, right? You
No, I'm trying to separate you guys. Well, then I'll go and talk to him and you stay out in the cold. 36, the female's walking off. If you can try and get her, she's going in the alley here. And I'm going to be out with the male half. She's a black female with red braids. What's going on?
She just showed up to my house.
Uh-huh.
I have not talked to her in months. She showed up to my house. Look at her. She's picking up shit now. I'm going in the house.
I'm going to tell you what. You put it down. Put it down. Becca, 7112, start me a second unit, please. Put your hands behind your back. Put them behind your back. Becca, 7112, I'm in the roadway on 4th Street. I've got one case. Put your hands behind your back. Metcalf 7112, I've got Zeno Stage. She threw a brick at us. Get up!
I'm still coming. I don't care.
OC deployment.
I can't see like
I know you can't see, but you're going to throw a brick at me? What do you expect?
I just started to
You threw a brick where I was standing. You don't act like that. Act like an adult. Turn around.
Can I breathe? I'm telling you I cannot.
Well, I cannot help that.
Okay, my best friend is on the phone. You gotta come to jail. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe, lady.
Hold on a second.
I do not have shit. I'm coming.
You're the one who walked away.
I'm coming back. I do not get. I'm coming back.
Come on.
I'm coming back. I do not.
You cannot come back here. Look at this. You just got yourself arrested. On Christmas
I'm
Eve.
still coming back.
On Christmas
I'm
Eve.
still coming back.
It is not worth it.
I'm still coming back.
Stop yelling at me. Do you understand? Stop yelling at me. Have any other weapons on you?
No. I know where you live, little boy. I will be back.
Sit up.
I can't.
Sit up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. You are not going to take the handcuffs and put them underneath your butt.
Doing that, bitch.
Sit down.
You the fucking one. Okay. Watch this.
Sit
Watch
up.
this. For my kids, you ain't him.
Sit
For
up.
my kids, you ain't him.
Sit up and sit back.
I'm trying to, bitch. I can't fucking see. I told you that. Alright, that's what it is, right? I know where you live, little boy. Know that.
Just be quiet.
Nope, I know where you live.
Look out. Can you just watch her for me? All right. Try this again.
What? Throw a brick at you?
The brick was, the brick's right there.
Wow. That is
That,
crazy.
I mean, there is no need to throw the brick. So show me what happened and kind of, as you're showing me, tell me what happened.
So I talked to her one time, and I didn't talk to her again after that. And it just literally went
Okay.
And she came here banging on the door. We're getting ready to go to Chicago. She came here banging on the door. I said, let's just sit down. Don't come to my house without calling. I'm not going to open the door.
Right.
Heard the key turn, and she'll tell you I do it all the time. I'm a DJ, so I work till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just forgot. And so she went to go turn the key.
Oh, did she break this as well?
Yeah. So she went to go find the key, or she went to turn the key in the back door. And I had that deadbolt on the door, so she couldn't get in. And so I held the door closed, and I said, please leave my house. You're not welcome here. Don't come to my house without calling. And
it's okay. I can see.
I gotta do something with it anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I said, don't come to my house without calling. You know, you need to leave. I'm gonna call the police. And I warned her 3 or 4 times, and she still kept trying to come in. She's like, I just want to talk. Delete my shit out your phone. I don't know what I have in my phone that she wants. I have nothing in my phone of hers. So she then runs to the front door here, and I'm thinking that she's just gonna come and try to turn the key. And she took a break, and
I'm back here.
And
hey, do you have a shift camera? She threw a brick through this front window as well. Probably
I want to get to these just in case you're suffering a little bit.
My left eye. Thank you.
So I'll get that shift camera in.
Yeah, so she threw this brick through this window, and then the brick on the back is what she threw whenever him and I were on the back porch.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I'll get pictures of those.
And then that'll be good. What is your guys' relationship?
I have no relationship with her.
How does she have a key to your place?
I left it in the door, in the back door.
Okay,
And
so
she'll say, I do it all the time, don't I?
so why was she wanting to come by here then?
I don't know, because I haven't talked to her. So I don't know if she's like, I guess she like crazy, like, I don't know, like.
Gotcha.
But I have not talked to her.
Go for it.
Like, ghosted her, basically.
Okay.
And I can show you all the messages, like, she constantly texting me back and forth and I wasn't responding. So then she comes to the door and I'm like, you know, you need to leave. I didn't ask her what she wanted or anything like that. And she's like, delete my shit out your phone. I've been calling and texting you. You not answering the phone. Woo, 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 woo.
When was this that you had your one-nighter with her?
Like months ago.
And she's been still trying to get in contact with you since then? Does she have anything here that would be her property that would give her? She has no reason to be here.
No reason at all to be here.
Okay.
And I am not. I never made her feel like, you know, we was something or nothing like that.
Okay. All right. So she's trying this door, or the key. Which key is the door in the back door?
The key was in the back door.
You hear that? Okay.
Right.
And then she comes around the front and she gets the brick.
She didn't even. I thought she.
You thought she was going to come in, but instead she threw the brick through the front window.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then what happened when you guys took off down the alley?
I went outside because I don't have renter's insurance, so I'm like, this chick is not gonna keep busting out my window. So I went outside and I said, look, I'm gonna kick. You know, I've never put my hands on female. I told her, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't get out of here. And I'm on the phone with dispatch like, please send somebody. So I just wanted to follow her so that she didn't run off and get away because she needs to, you know, go to jail.
Okay. Well, then she did a loop around then, obviously.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we went all the way up the alley.
Because I saw you with a Christmas hat. That's why I came to this way.
Yeah.
And then I came out here and, okay. All right.
So we got to the end of the alley, and I just followed her down there, and she just kept, like, grabbing me, putting her hands on me.
Did she show up on foot, or is this her car, or is this your car?
That's my car. She showed up on, I don't know how she got here, honestly.
Okay.
So she's on the phone with somebody out there.
All right.
So I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Was there any physical contact between the two of you?
She did put her hands on me. I didn't hit her or nothing like that. I just was trying to push her to get her off of me, and I did follow her down the alley just because I didn't want her to get away.
What was she doing to you whenever you said you were pushing her?
She was like grabbing me around my neck like this.
Okay. Do you have any scratches or anything like that on your neck or anything?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. No injuries or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. So we need to look for a loose key?
Yes.
All right.
Which she might have on her. If she doesn't have it, then I can just...
What's the possibility that it fell?
A big possibility because she was doing a lot.
Okay.
So I know she did have it in her hand, though. She probably got it. She probably did.
All right.
Just trying to keep it so whenever she get out, she can come back.
All right.
Come back.
Well, that's what, yeah.
I'll try to look around.
Yeah, he's going to come around and get pictures of that. I just wanted to see. Okay. Any other damage or anything?
No, I think that's it. She tried to bust that back one out.
All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Well, the problem is he had a one-nighter with her like a month ago. She keeps coming around. So she tried doodling the key in the door. That didn't work. She goes around the front, grabs a brick, throws it through the window. So then he comes around and the door gets open, and then she like launches herself on him and going like this on him. So he pushes her out. She takes off that way. He's on the phone with 911, just trying to figure out where she's going. When I get here, I'm seeing him running through the alley because I'm like, what the hell's going on with the Santa hat? So I'm talking to him on the back stoop. She comes around and she's motherfucking us. When I'm telling her to, to chill out, and I'm trying to get him to go in the house to separate them, she comes from over there on that side of the yard, grabs the brick, wham! So,
You want me to talk to her? If not,
you could ask her real quick if she wants to say a statement or anything. She has no reason to be here. They're not in a relationship. There's no property on the inside. Thank you.
Can y'all please make sure he delete my stuff before I leave this place? I just want all my messages out of his phone. I do not care about him. I don't want nothing.
So here's the deal. You're going to ride in the ambulance, but you're going to stay in the handcuffs because when we're done with the hospital, you're going to the county jail.
That's fine.
You understand?
Yep, that's
All right.
fine.
So,
I don't even give a fuck no more. I was trying to get
come
my
on.
shit
Let's
out
not
of
have that attitude, all
I
right?
am going to have the attitude because you didn't even try to get my side of the story.
You know what I did, and you know what you did? You said, fuck you, bitch.
Because he pulled off me, and
No.
what did you do? You went to talk to him.
No, that's because you walked off the other side of the street. I was trying to get you guys to separate,
We were separated.
right? And then
Even though you weren't trying to separate us when he was putting his hands on me.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Well, I wasn't there for that part, now was I?
Exactly. That's my
But
point.
I can't do anything to help you out if you're going to say, fuck you, bitch, and walk off and get a brick and then throw it. That's not very smart.
Well, I wasn't throwing at you, so you didn't have to make
You know what, though? I was right next to the person that you were trying to throw it at.
I wasn't throwing it at him either. I was throwing it out the window.
That's not smart either way.
It is smart.
No, it's not.
Okay, whatever.
Hold on a second.
His ass a dead bitch walking. I want y'all to know that, though.
Smart choices.
Smart choices. I'm gonna tell that bitch.
Just so you know, I got your phone. You know, no.
Hey, we're right here. It's super slick. It's slick.
You're fine.
You all right?
Oh, I'm peachy.
Okay.
Yes. So I think she essentially is trying to get out of going to jail, but she's going to jail.
Okay. What's she saying hurting right now? Just her eyes or?
that's all she said. When I was back, just got her face and her eyes were getting sprayed.
Go.
But
Yeah, she took a picture of the brick, but she walked over there, got a brick out of their yard, walked back over, and we're both on the stoop and chucked it at her. She's like, I went through to you. I was trying to knock out the window. I'm right there. That's a threat.
Yeah.
You threw a brick in my proximity, and she took a brick through the front window of the house.
Did she run from you then, or did?
Well, then she took off coming this way, so I came after and laid it on her in the middle of the roadway right here. It was quite the sight to see, I'm sure.
You all right though?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I think I got a little bit of back spray in my eyes, but I got to figure out what I'm going to charge her with.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think? Anything off the top of your head besides some damage to property?
she tried to hit you. Well, she tried to throw a brick at you. Hit you.
The brick's on the back doorstep, and then she keeps saying that she's going to kill him when she gets out. And I told her, I said, you can't come over here. She said, yes, I can. She's like, I'm going to be right back as soon as I get out.
Sounds like resisting and criminal damage to me, but.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, ma'am, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I'm the supervisor working. Do you have any questions on how this call played out? Why you were sprayed?
Why I was what?
You were.
No, she told me she thought that I was trying to hit her with a brick, and I understand she was standing right next to where I threw the brick at. So I completely understand that was my fault.
Okay.
I just want y'all to know he hit me first. That's the only reason I am this round up.
Okay. And was that earlier today?
Yes.
Okay.
Before he was on the phone with her while he was hitting me. And he kept telling her that I was swinging off him. But he had me choked up against the car.
You're okay. Hey, real quick, last question I have for you. I'm gonna let them tend to you. Where are you hurt? Is it
He just smacked me. That was it.
Are you hurt anywhere else where you fell on the road when the officer arrested you? Are you
No,
hurt?
I laid down in the road.
Okay.
I didn't fall.
So you're not hurt at all?
No.
Okay. Thank you. How's it going? I'm good. Hey, were you the one that was involved in this deal over here?
Yes, sir.
You got a minute? Can I talk to you?
Yes, come on in.
And I assume that you were. Did you see what happened?
I
did you see how it kind of played out?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Do you have any questions on how everything kind of played out?
Not really. I understand why they had to use force. She
Okay.
threw a brick at the female officer, so.
As the officer was up here, she threw a brick.
Yeah, and
okay.
she was really just trying to talk to her. I was the one that was saying, I was like, I want to press charges on her because she busted the window out. You know, and I followed her down the alley while I was on the phone with dispatch. And when the female officer got here, she just came up and she was just trying to talk to the girl, you know, and she's like, okay, well, I'll talk to him since you don't want to talk. And when the female officer came up here to talk to me, she picked up another brick, and the female officer said, you know, hey, you need to put down the brick.
Right.
And she just tossed it, and so then she got herself maced. So
okay.
I understand that.
Okay. All right. And what was your first name again?
Dante.
Dante. All right. Any other questions at all?
How would I go about getting a restraining order? Because she's talking about coming back when she gets out.
Good idea. So it's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas. First thing Monday morning, go to the courthouse, and you can file for an emergency order protection. It's a packet. You go there. You can speak with someone at the courthouse, and they can direct you where it's at. It's you can't miss it. It's in the main area, and then they'll let you know who to submit it to. And then basically a judge will review the packet and determine if a 2-week emergency order is needed.
Okay. And
if he does, then he will grant that. She'll be served. And then from there, you can file for a 2-year order protection.
Okay.
So it starts at a 2-week, and then it can go up to a 2-year.
Okay.
So Monday morning, if you want to go to the courthouse.
What is her last name?
907 Metcalf. Call holding.
All right, I'm going to get you on the phone before they come out here and get you.
Hello? Dude, I got pepper sprayed and every fucking thing. They taking me to jail. That nigga talking about he pressing charges. Call my auntie and tell her and my uncle and them to get their ass down here ASAP. Call her and I just told you what's going on. I'm at the prison right now. These people trying to take me to jail. Call my auntie Mika and tell her what's going on. All right.